Nathan, after back-to-back losses on the road to Appalachian State and NC State, it's back home for Old Dominion, 50th consecutive sellout, homecoming Saturday, and its first conference game of the year against Texas San Antonio. The Roadrunners, like ODU, trying to snap a two-game losing streak, and after falling behind 7-6, the Monarchs never looked back. Second quarter, David Washington fakes the handoff to Jeremy Cox, keeps it himself and trots in for the touchdown. That gives ODU a 13-7 lead. And then in the third, after recovering a fumble, the Monarchs go to Jeremy Cox, one of his 2 touchdowns. He ran for over 100 yards for the first time in his career. More scoring in the third quarter. This time, David Washington going to throw it, and he finds Jonathan Duhart for the quick strike. That made it 25-12 Old Dominion. And finally, in the fourth quarter, it's Washington to Duhart part 2. 6 catches, 86 yards for Duhart. David Washington, 207 yards passing and 69 yards on the ground. The Monarchs defense played its best game of the season, holding UTSA scoreless in the first and fourth quarters. TJ Ricks led the way with 14 tackles. The Monarchs snap a 2-game losing streak after beating Texas San Antonio 33-19.
We stepped up today the way we played. You're talking about a UTSA team that came off a fourth quarter game with Arizona State last week. They had Arizona State down 28-12 last week and lost close at the end, and they came in here a confident team, and I felt like our guys stepped up, met the challenge, and right now we're in first place in Conference USA.
The 14-point win, the largest win differential in Conference USA for Old Dominion. The 19 points allowed, the fewest points allowed in Conference USA for Old Dominion. Next week, another conference game, this time on the road against Charlotte. In Norfolk, Brian Parsons for the Sports Wrap.